Phantom Assassin.
Choose your hero.
Get that hill ward down. LGD now sweeping from right to left and heading north.
LGD
have a ward here. They've got eyes on Matumba Man. They could potentially set up for a first
if
blood.
they land the shackle, that's like first blood.
It's about to be caught. The shackle's coming through. The blink is there. The torrent to connect. LGD will draw the first blood.
Beautiful smoke. Not only did they get the first blood, they also got the lane they wanted. They don't want to put the melee PA against the Darkseer.
Maybe looking to punish, maybe if he gets out too far. So with the way the lanes have shaken out now, we see Matumba Man go down bottom. They're going to potentially try to set up here mind control in the top lane. They make their move. The shackle's coming through. Torrent to connect. Darkseer in danger. Not yet level 2. It's going to be a second kill for LGD. But while that was happening, Liquid struck back in the middle lane. They do take maybe down. So 2-1 across the board. So Liquid do continue to rotate. They're now going to leave that Shaker down in the bottom lane. Mind Control still on his own. It's LGD coming up top, and they actually get the connection here on the Torrent. Mind Control does have the Surge available, but there may be
There's X
in play, so he's just trying to hoof it back, and as he moves, he gets around the tree line, but LGD were ready to get a follow-up Torrent. Damage coming through. They might net yet another kill. Indeed, they do. Taking the Darkseer down. Such a high-impact hero for them throughout the event. Perhaps his best support.
And we're seeing the weaknesses of the Liquid draft in terms of lane. We're going to see a shackle coming through. There is a skewer back where can he actually make it work? Torrent is going to hit skewer back right into the tower. Matumba Man's going to take a hit or two. Victoria on a killing spree. Wow.
GH looking for the save there. Actually cut off any chance of retreat. Setting up on GH bottom. X in. Just some harassment from him. They're settling into a tri-lane of their own. They might even send 11 up top. Leave him 1v1 against the Darkseers. They're going to have a fish. Torrent connects. Matumba Man could be in danger. They can't afford to lose him again. He gets body blocked a little bit. Tries to make it back to the trees, but not long range. Shackled. Yao, no mercy. 11 neither, and they might get a goal. LGD. Got to run now. 11 low, being pursued out. Kurogi, can he finish him off? They get one. They'd love to get 11-2. The cooldown lacking. The mana also on GH as 11 TPs out, barely escaping. Can they set up on Mr. Miracle? Already he's got the 2 points and more. He's a pretty difficult kill. LGD, I'm sure they want to go for this. They might try. He waved in. Now an opening. Maybe he's going to pounce. Shackle's connecting. He's low on mana. Torrent's there as well. Where's the support? GH coming. It's too late. Miracle down again. LGD continue to rack up the kills. They'll snag the bounty. Rotate on towards the bottom lane. They have sent the Darkseer back to the jungle. So you can see Liquid trying to get a little bit extra, but Ame with a rather painful love bite. Gonna force GH on his heels. Lobs in the dagger.
GH's got to be careful. Siphoning Dagger's cooling down in 2 seconds. He could actually chase for this. He blinks in.
Dagger getting ready. Mind control there though with the save.
Dagger
looking for the turnaround.
He's the juke.
Chasing. Ame's getting
the juke. The crit.
Gets the crit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, salvaged.
GH made that play. Like, he did everything that he needed to do to survive that, but
blinked. He was gonna go for an Iron Talon. He's like, you know what? I don't need it. I'm just going straight for the blink. Already 1,600 gold on a mag. Even stealing creeps now from Matumba Man.
I think this is gonna be a fight here. X
starting to start. RP to follow. Now the Torrent coming through. Connection with the boat. He's still alive. Stays in fighting shape. Matumba Man turns it. Cracked that Ghost Shroud. Arrow hits one, but the arrow threading the needle. Maybe does get interrupted. Echo to the rescue. Perhaps. Perhaps. Still goes down. A 1-for-1 exchange, and now they look for more. The crits come raining down. Ame bringing the pain and slicing on Mind Control. Now GH for the turn. The totem flies in again. Fissure back the other way. So far, a 2-for-2. 2 cores for 2 cores and Kuro. With the Chain Frost ready, almost had Ame at critical HP.
Once he's got that team fight that we saw earlier on the top lane will definitely turn in favor of Team Liquid.
3 Liquid heroes top, expecting some aggression to come from LGD, and indeed LGD are jumping in. The Scythe is there, brings Victoria down. Now the arrow, a swing and a miss. Liquid can retreat, but here comes the Starstorm. Not enough damage. Matumba Man getting away to safety as he does continue to muscle down this tower in the bottom lane. Quick replicate away, back to the river and away to safety. Meanwhile, Victoria having a bit of a fish here. They found Kuro in the trees. Arrow comes through. Starstorm to follow up. She stays alive. Chain Frost to bounce, and PH hits not enough damage. They will get out, at least for now, and potentially Mind Control in danger. Ame daggering forward. Has to beware the Shaker. The dust Getting popped
Fissure!
out, pulled back in. Fissure is there and shuts down Victoria on the high ground. Now, Miracle looking for more, chasing after maybe, diving him deep. This is uphill and he still commits. He's got to wait for him, ready, but the crit comes out. Miracle may overextend here. Wave just gets him. Now TP's away. Miracle's out of there.
Huge play here coming out from Team Liquid.
Quick initiation. Yeah. Liquid, very tough to time it right.
And then, of course, Matumba Man could be coming in here with the Reaper Scythe as well. He's saving up 2,500 gold. Normally, a lot of the Necros we've seen so far in the tournament has opted for things like Pipe. Sometimes you see Blink. I wonder what he's going to be going for this game.
GH executing 11. Solo kill on the Magnus. That, I believe, was the Blink debut. Puts him at level 12. As well, we're going to see a take on there on this Necro. So pure burst damage from Matumba. As they set up mid, they dive on Ame. There's the Fissure. The Scythe coming through. The damage is there. Liquid get another one. The hits just keep on coming.
And the most impressive thing about the Team Liquid performance so far is
the damage without the PA, I want to say, Lumi, but they may try for it regardless. We've seen so many clutch Roche fights. So many teams that have given their all around the pit and the Roche drop. Arrow, it's gonna hit! It connects on the Morphling. That's not enough on its own. 11 tries to get in. Now the RP, the wards get dropped. The trap is thrown. Age is stolen by 11. Radiant take the fight. Can they take the win? Now Shackley Miracle, but he's still healthy. In the pit he stands. LGD are gonna lose another. Shaman down. They locked one in the corner and they will slay the Kunkka. That's 3 in total. They lost their Aegis, they lost their Roche, but maybe an opening to take an objective now with the RP committed, the wards down, and at least for 10 seconds here.
Great turn event here for LGD.
It's definitely a huge win for them. Liquid really want to have that Aegis on the Morphling so they could be sieging, maybe put it on the Necrophos and he can just be tanky up in front, but now
mid lane
going again, the Scythe is there, takes Ame down. Same combo. Liquid keep on delivering just as soon as the PA respawns, tries to get back to farming.
I really feel for him, man.
Down again.
You could have the BKB, but you just will be dead. I think it's more important for LGD to have the vision advantage, as well as having teammates actually bail him out.
Mind Control is going to blink here onto Yao. There is some backup coming in. Kuro has the Chain Frost, back him in. Now blast him up. Still chasing forward. Torrent gets lobbed in, but it won't help Yao. Gets off the heads, gets off the nukes. Mind Control scores the kill. Yao down. And now
top lane
crushing in, but meanwhile, GH is able to force them on their heels, and all the while the Morphling split pushing bottom. The Roche fight, sure, it's only these LGD wards that can help mitigate that, and they do have some good ones, Lumi. Starting to feel like Liquid could really use a gem.
Mirana walks up the hill and just gets 100 to 0, like you mentioned. The shotgun wasn't even there. That was just Veil, Dagon. I think Chain Frost was committed.
With 12,000 gold lead. Liquid continue to pull away here. Slow but steady progress being made now as 11 with the Shadow Blade still trying to find his first opening of the game. Liquid are looking to set up mid. They're going to send in the Replicate. Quick jump forward. The shotgun comes through and 11 will dodge away. Now they break the link into the dagger. Connects about half of Miracle's health gone with that. Still they look to chase the Echo. GH with the interruption. Now the follow-up and all hell breaks loose. Still 11. He was fishing for the RP. He did cancel it. Ame though, he's committed his BKB. He's not killing anyone. The Chain Frost forcing 11 away. Trying to bring down Kuro. Will he even do that? No, he won't. LGD escape and now Somnus left to the Wolves. Left to the Darkseer. Left to the Fissure.
The back line.
A clean 3-0 sweep.
The Darkseer came in to help and they win a 3-0 victory, and now it's high ground.
Such a clinical showing by Liquid here in game 1 thus far.
They still have RP.
They do, but look at the spread. It's so hard to get the initiation. The skewer, however, that could be better. Good jump in, but 11 blasted in the face by Miracle. No chance he gets out of there. Now the PA, no BKB available. Used it earlier in the last fight. Can be controlled. Trying to interrupt. Victoria looks to save the day, and now the RP. The buyback was blown. 11's going to get something out of this. Chasing forward towards the throne. Liquid look for the reset. If they can just walk out cleanly, it's a huge win for them. They maybe lose the Shaker. That's still all right. Miracle has his eyes on this raid. Rex is about to drop 11. Second time. Sweden, better, and that's a miss. Liquid now still trying to retreat, but the X's, they keep on catching them, bringing down the Darkseer. Nonetheless, they got the racks, they force out the Magnus buyback, and they do get out with the cores. You know you wanted to ward trap it.
PA, just letting some daggers loose.
There's going to be a mind game play, Lumi, this game, where it's actually the real hero, and they're not going to go on it because they're just so used to getting baited out. But Liquid, no mind games now. Straight down the middle lane. X, Torrent, both, big commitment, arrow, puncturing the Necrophos. Can they bring him down? Will he get off that Ghost Shroud? So low, he's dead. Huge pick, but GH answers back. Totem into the LGD heart. RP was there. Connects on two. Can they bring down Miracle? The BKB's dead, and now a bouncing is the chain thrust. Miracle bulldozing his way through 11. That's 4. Can he get the fifth? It's
yes, he can.
It's about to be an ultra. GH denies him, but it's a full 5-man wipe, and now Liquid into the pit. Aegis and Cheese, their prize.
He went for the initial kill, but after that, he just got fogged by GH. As soon as he turned onto the Morphling, BKB ended, and he just got blown up.
But Mind Control has a game 2 to play. He's already just poking on this mid. Rax will bring the melee down with the help of Miracle. Where are the buybacks? There's nothing on the Magnus. There's nothing on the PA. It might be 2 full lanes by the time LGD can rejoin. So Liquid, they grab the second melee. They turn back for the second rage. 2 lanes of Rax are theirs. 1 till the Megas.
Yeah, and all Liquid needs to do is just send Miracle in the front and just hit the building. Don't need to overcommit. Don't need to clump up as 3 or 4.
Arrow will connect, but Miracle just casually giving himself a bit of extra strength to tank through this, and now the sight comes through. Glimmer
Great
was
Glimmer.
there.
Yep.
Good save by LGD. Even Miracle diving in deeper. He secures the kill, bringing the Shaman down. That's their Hex. That actually frees things up a lot. Miracle can be much more confident as he chews through that tier 3. Looking for the melee now. This might be the Megas. They're going to blink in, and he jumps forward deeper into the front lines, but he gets pulled back. He's being chunked down rather rapidly here. Torrent, BKB, how low can you go? Miracle still fighting this one out. Still has the...
How is he still alive?
Waves away. They can't kill the man.
11 still has that RP.
They want
going to drop it here?
Liquid chasing Ame back, diving him almost to the well, and then they turn, and LGD are defeated here in game 1.
Wow.
GH all smiles in the booth.
I think the crazy thing to remember was that LGD were just getting wrecked in the laning stage.
Will Team Liquid be able to close the day out and advance to the grand final day tomorrow? Or will LGD tie things up?
LGD are wrapping around. They're actually pressuring the Liquid tower pretty rapidly, so trying to convert this good start as GH will show himself in the lane here. Could be in danger. Fissure coming through. Broodmother joining the frame momentarily with the Spider-Lane army. But LGD come from behind. Can they lock him down? They try to burst him. Chaining over the top. Ame scores the first blood. Does Liquid get any revenge? They're going to send the Spider-Lane army after them. These things can pack a punch. Victoria.
Delta split time. Look for TP out.
And is going to be allowed to walk away for now.
I mean, these 3 heroes don't have a stun, right?
One thing Liquid are lacking, yeah, I was just about to mention it. They have just the Earthshaker.
Oh, no.
Very light on stun.
Yeah, Jukes to the right. He's going to get found out. It's time to buy some space. Buy items if you need to.
Boots! My boots!
Oh, no boots for him.
My kingdom for a shoe.
Buy TP scroll, buy wards. All right, he lost like 50 gold. I don't think he lost any, actually. I'm not sure.
Well, he lost an early
very
boots
little
timing, that's for sure.
They lose the boots, yeah. They're losing out so much. Look at Mind Control. He noticed that the TP is out, so he immediately rushes forward and starts slamming down wards. He's going to just pressure this tower.
LGD want to take this engagement. Miracle jumping in first. The Fissure coming through. Trying to interrupt the Oracle. Exorcism committed, but they down already. They will lose him. And the ultimate of the Death Prophet. Now the chase forward. Enchanton connects. They're looking for extra kills. Liquid bait the trap. They get 2. They want a 3rd. Looks like 11 will be able to retreat. Miracle roasting a bit.
Not only do they get 2...
That was the armlet debut. They just know one key mistake, not just that fight top, but maybe one more, and all of a sudden Liquid are threatening that tower mid. They're going to fish here, though, with the Torrent on the mid lane. They find GH, and now maybe moves forward, trying to TP away. The X reeling him back in. LGD, they've got the abilities they need. The club, not enough. Down he goes. So a nice kill for LGD. They keep things close here. They still hold these towers for now. They did rotate the Timbersaw to bottom. How do Liquid deal with Ame? He's already picked up a hood.
He'll get to do this until the Huskar start laying Fire Spirit into him.
Speaking of that, Huskar diving onto 11, roasting the bat. Normally fire is his friend. Don't touch the stove while it's hot. Down he goes. Yao also dropping in the meanwhile, so 2 kills for Liquid as they strike back rapidly. Is picked up, they might be able to find some pickoffs, and 11 is looking for exactly that, but not the Brood. It is the Veno, another one of those nasty, vile creatures that Liquid have, and they're going to find Mind Control here, coming in with the Chakram, chaining forward, Torrent follow-up, big commitment, they'll get the kill. Liquid already, though, they're into the Roche pit. They're not really moving towards the pit. They'll finally TP in the Timbersaw. He would love to jump in, but a bit too slow. Liquid do snag the Aegis. Still, they might even fight him. Miracle feeling awful ballsy.
He's got vision, so he's not afraid. This ward is giving him all the vision he needs.
If he runs into the Timbersaw, he is going to lose that Aegis very quickly.
Or you run into a hero and you just kill him because you got the Dazzle backup. The Torrent will hit. Maybe it's still alive right now.
Siphon keeping him alive. He gets the bonus armor. They're not able to kill him off. Now Kuro's out of position. He goes down. Miracle diving deeper and deeper. Really wants this kill. He dunks in again. A double dunk special nets him the kill. Still, though, they did lose their Dazzle. On the high ground, they've got the vision pumping the spears into that Bat Rider. Where's Timbersaw? Ame is here, but he's relatively low in the mana department. It doesn't want to dive onto Miracle. Second that gank is revealed bottom, it's instantly, they're already into the pit. And now they're looking for more. Miracle, he'll be the tempo setter here. Looking for dive opportunities. These deep wards could be problematic, and maybe they're about to find again. Very killable. Jump forward. Miracle, give him another.
And again, they ping out immediately that there is a ward on that high ground, but Bat Rider.
Look for that jump opportunity. Miracle, he wants to dunk, but not really on Ame.
Bat Rider finally gets the ward killed.
Much easier to posterize Victoria, and that's who he's going to find. Hey, Kunka.
He blinks in, he wants to initiate, but he gets ankle slammed.
Interrupted, canceled by the totem, and now Ame joining the fight, but Miracle's happy to fight within. Shockworm's not enough, he's got to chain away. Liquid are on the hunt, and they get another kill. LGD, you mentioned pressure, now it's feeling very difficult to get out on the map.
I think the way I'm going to look at it is that Team Liquid is reaching their late game much faster. They're able to take all over the map, they're able to take objectives, and they're getting way more goal out of it.
They're trying to make a move here. Mind control on the high ground, though. The Torrent coming through. Boat to connect. Can they bring this Venom down quickly? Silence as well. Spirit Siphon not enough. He gets pushed away. Back it up to safety on the high ground. Now LGD need to retreat. Dunking in. Miracle. Give him another. He wants more. One, maybe two. Timber can't bring him down yet. He is fighting the Shocker. Brave comes through. Countering it perhaps is the false promise on Navy, but no. It's another for Liquid. The hits just keep on coming. LGD 4 down.
And not help them kill Broodmother or Huskar.
You can see Mind Control just constantly laying down the wards, and 11 trying to match him, but he might get caught out here. Look for the jump. Miracle, he's close.
Okay.
He's close. He's in there, baby, onto 11. And 11 is down. Another death for him. LGD, they keep on trying to leave the base. They keep on trying to fight. But Ame looking for the commitment here, trying to bring Miracle down. Miracle keeps on going in deeper, keeps on committing further. He even fights directly into this ultimate of the Death Prophet. False promise dropped early, but there's the grave. Look for the counterplay. They're fighting right on top of the enemy shrine, and they just don't care. Perhaps they should. They've lost Miracle. Now the Echo. GH finding the counter. 3 have fallen. Still the Exorcism going.
The mid-rax is down.
Maybe
it doesn't matter.
The rat continues. It's a triple kill.
Look at mid. Look at bottom.
He hasn't actually taken the full bottom lane, but the mid lane is completely eviscerated. Mind Control's gonna fall. It's a trap for LGD.
I was looking, why the hell is Team Liquid fighting at the shrine? The shrine wasn't even tapped. He could easily activate a shrine with Oracle. And then I look at mid.
I was like, oh my god, it's a Broodmother taking over your whole base. What a disastrous turn event. And of course, Team Liquid could just go back for the Roche as is available now. What can LGD do?
We thought it was hard to leave their base previously, but they might find another kill, locking the Venomancer down, Flame Break back in. With this kind of lead, it is a lot of gold to be giving up, but Diffusal Blade now picked up on Matumba Man. She's hitting the deck and one step closer to the game. Miracle urging his teammates on. Do they just go in again? This time, do we do it the good old-fashioned way? Headlong, or do we see more split push?
They could also do it in a way where you put 4 on the top lane.
Kuro, I mean, a little bit of danger here. Big chain forward from Ame. He's going to commit for this, but Kuro is pretty tanky. Stays alive, diving in deeper, whipping on the chains, though. Now comes the boat. Kuro just pushed away to safety, jumping in again. Miracle starting to heat up. He's heating up. He's, not quite able to finish the kill. Ame stays alive. Now 11 being forced back.
God, that
BKB lassoing him back in, pulls the spider up onto the clip, but Matumba Man can get right back off of that as soon as this fire ends. Down he goes as well. They're going for the second lane. LGD, tournament lives on the line. Can Liquid take this lane? Is there any sort of a defense being mustered?
EP tries to walk from behind, but Brewmother catch her out. Look at the damage. He found a pop to go.
He's got the defusal blade, surging forward. GH is there with the totem, crushing one, looking for more. Echo committed. He's got two. Four have fallen. LGD on the ropes now, and Liquid surge in. They want this tower. GG! Liquid have done it. 2-0 over the Titans.
What a masterful draft coming out from Kuroki, just pinning LGD down one pick at a time. And the last pick, Brewmother, you just saw how, LGD were just like, we have to put DP in a safe lane, we have to put Timber. They didn't flat out lose in the lanes, but overall the gaming strategy just didn't go their way. They were pressured the whole game. And finally, that Matumba Man split push is what did them in.
Little mozzarella, little Gouda, little Parmesan.
A lot of
and
cheese.
A big win for Liquid now. They take it 2-0. LGD had a fantastic run, but it seemed like Liquid just so just on top of their game when it came to the draft.
Yeah. A question that was proposed during the panel was, does Liquid have the advantage of moving the drafting phase? We're so focused on GH because he's the all-star, because he's got the Kato, the Wisp, the Shaker, but let's not forget about the Brewmother.
All smiles, all hugs, Liquid exit. They stay alive until the final day. They bear the Western Flame, but they have some juggernauts to take down tomorrow.